I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Said, did you check on me? No, no. Said, did you look for me? You know what? We're gonna leave that right there, cause you was not looking and you was not checking. King of Wands, King of Swords. I don't remember what of the kings was in that last reading, but we're about to get to part two. And as you can see, I'm really feeling that song. I want to sing it to you guys some more and dance with you, but I don't think it's appropriate because we're here for a reading. So let's get part two popping and situated. And we'll see what's going on in the ethers. Yeah. So in the first part, what happened? Como se dice? King of Wands dropped the flame, walked in another direction, all right, of the energy that approached King of Wands, which was a feminine energy in the beginning, decided to move in another direction because homie dropped the flame. Apparently there's a lot of people fighting for this energy's attention and wanted to get in the mix. Unfortunately, this was a social gathering, so there's many energies and many times, so there is some defense for this masculine energy. Well, now masculine energy. So of course we're gonna get the part two, so I can get the details and stop jumping to conclusions. Cause y'all know I'm emotional. I'm emotional. This reading will mess up my entire evening. So let's get to it. All right, bottom of the deck, influencing the entire read is the Fool. He always knows how to do this to us every time we're upset and we're moving in another direction. The Most High just blesses us with some goodness. So it looks like somebody's ready for a new start. As you can see with the Fool, it's the numero zero, as in the numero zero, as in the number zero. And with that is zero. It's the very beginning. This entire journey is about this particular feminine energy. And as you can see, she's got a cat and a dog. So not only is she loyal to her path or whatever thing she's moving towards, but she's very much in tune to the esoterics. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Is this the offer? Is this the offer? I see we're beginning. This song is bumping. Did you check on me? Hey, hey, so did you look for me? I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. I don't even drink, so let's move forward. Let's keep moving. Ooh, okay, so we have the Hermit, which was at the bottom of the deck, if I'm not mistaken. So we have the Empress, Divine Feminine. I see you. I see you. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. Okay, this... She looks to be pregnant. She's pregnant. She's about to birth. She's huge. Look at her, but she's beautiful. The way she glows. Come on now. As you know, this is the most powerful feminine energy within the deck. The most beautiful energy of all. Did I say she has the gift, the ability to birth? Not just children, businesses, companies, ideas, abundance. All right. Looks like there's a King of Cups. She's captured someone's attention, but that's neither here nor there. Let's close that up. She's got me excited. All right. Let's see what's actually going on the table. Eight of Cups. Oh, we Eight of Cups this. We did definitely say that the energies flipped at the end of the last reading, right? Definitely did say that. So the Emperor, the masculine energy who approached the original energy, decided to walk off, move in another direction. You want all these other empresses? You can have them. Highly doubt they were all empresses. I'm just gonna say that, you know what I mean? So we have somebody who's very strong, independent, and understands their worth, and moved forward, moved in another direction. It was lonely, it was cold, and it was eerie. You know what? There's not even any trace that anybody was there. That's how long ago this happened. I'm believing this energy snuck away without this masculine energy even being aware that she's gone. What was that? What was that? Cinderella. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so we got the Hermit, we got the Star, and we got the Death. Oh my goodness! And look at Blacksmith. Where did she go? Oh, hold up! This can't be. This cannot be. How dare she just leave in the thick of the night? This was the one. This was the one. Wish fulfilled. I must transform the dynamic of this. Please excuse me. I'm feeling extremely animated right now, but I'm really liking it. Maybe it's the deck. Maybe it's the energy. Maybe it's just us being us. Let's move forward. So, all right. So she's clearly moved forward. All right. She's left, and it looks like she cloaked up, put on her hood, and just quietly walked away. I don't think she revealed that she was an empress. She may have been an empress in disguise. As you can see, the same red is cloaking her. As in maybe it was just, like maybe she just had the empress perfume on when she walked in, like, you know. You feel me? And, you know, just walked in regular clothes. She didn't have no jewelry. She didn't have no swagger. She had no security. She just came in calm, cool, sprayed it on. But so, you know, so you can get an idea of who it is, but you really don't know who this is, all right? You know what I mean? No? Okay. Anywho, let's move forward. It makes sense to me. It makes plenty of sense to me. Okay, so she walked away from the King of Wands. Yes, she did. She left. She was like, yes, you are so beautiful. Yes, you are. You look amazing. I see you standing there in your power, but I can't do this. I'm so sorry. You don't see my worth. I gotta walk away. I gotta leave. I'm the Empress. Judgment. Yeah, she had to make a final decision with the Judgment. And she got a perspective on things. She realized that if she were to engage in this Two of Cups here, oh, this is the Judgment card. She had to make a final decision, right? If she were to engage in this situation, she may just end up brokenhearted. Yes, he's extremely attractive. He's a King of Wands. That's a single energy. Everybody wants the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, just like him being a single energy, acts like a single energy. I gotta call a spade a spade. Alright, so this Two of Cups would in actuality hurt this person. Hold on one second, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I had a quick phone call. So she had a final decision to make. She wasn't sure what the outcome would be. She seen this guy as a very alluring energy and somebody who can basically have whoever they want and had the pick of the litter and just figured it'd be best for them to move in another direction. Even though she did feel or see some sort of soulmate recognition here with the Two of Cups, I don't know. She just decided to move in another direction. Interesting. The Hierophant. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck is somebody receiving counsel, telling them to run towards this energy that left the scene to reconcile, to fix things. And this is your Ten of Cups, your unconditional life. You guys can have the happily ever after. All right, look at that. Happy cubs, two happy wolves. Now, mind you, wolves made for life. They're good by themselves, but once they come together, it's a beautiful thing. Let's proceed. Yeah, something we're not seeing or we're unaware of with the Two of Swords here. Okay. It may take some work with the Eight of Pentacles, but it is possible for these two to come together and have a beautiful union. Have a beautiful, balanced, fair relationship. If not a union, a reunion. Alright? It is possible. Even though this energy isn't seeing it, it is possible. Okay? Just need a little bit of work. Okay? There's competition for this, I have to be honest. People are fighting for this Empress. Alright, there's definitely competition. Or maybe the Empress witnessed and noticed the people fighting for this energy. Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. They all want this passion and beginning with this King of Wands energy. And if I'm not mistaken, that's what helped her to walk away. That's honestly one of my rules of thumb. If you want all of the attention of everyone else, you can have it all. But I don't want to be around this, and I also don't want to contribute to what everybody else is pouring themselves into. I've never been the one to follow. I've always been the one to lead, even when I was going against the complete grain. So, like, me personally, I would have done the same thing. I would have walked away respectfully. Like, I see, you know, you're happy. There's beautiful women, tons of feminine energies that are just falling all over you. 5 of them, to be exact. You know, and, you know, do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, this Empress knows her worth, and she's not going to fight or compete with anybody. Don't forget, she embodies all 4 queens, which means she's definitely embodying the Queen of Wands. And Queen of Wands, she's comfortable on her throne. Nobody can shake her or scare her. She's like, what? Security. You feel me? And she just fixes it right then and there. All right, so this Empress is aware of what's going on. So basically, she said, if this King of Wands doesn't see who I am, I'm not going to waste time. They can have what they want. So maybe she felt, because like she's also the Queen of Cups, all right? So maybe, her little feelings and intuitions were going, and she's feeling all empathic, and she was like, you know what? He likes the fact that these people are competing for him. Oh, yes, we would look great together. And yes, we could build great things because we were matching with the King and Queen of Pentacles, but you like this. You can have that. And then maybe she just bad, like, what's she say? Bad little X from the smooch. Or bad little smooch from the X, right? The curly hair girl. That's what she say. You feel me? And then the other guy comes in like Dominoes. That's my boy. Yeah, so she understands that she's a baddie. All right, she's like, I am not no smooch from the ex. I'm just gonna walk. I don't even know if I used that smooch word appropriately. I think I did. Let's just keep moving. Let's proceed. All right, okay, so that's what's good. That's what's going on in these ethers. So somebody's having sleepless nights. 9 of Swords. All right, somebody's really having sleepless nights. Somebody's really thinking about things. They want to come in and seize this opportunity. They want to come in with the quickness. They want this new beginning. They want an opportunity at this. And you know what? That's what we're not seeing. The fact that this King of Wands wants to charge in there. And also, he's having sleepless nights about this. He wants this new beginning. So what's Queen of Wands? Confident, determined. Let's talk about it. Queen of Wands, what about her? Queen of Wands, let's talk about her. Seven of Swords. Interesting. I'm not sure if this energy has walked away or if she was manipulated to walk away from the situation. We have the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Magician. That scroll says tarot. Maybe feminine energy is using tarot to check in on the situation. And the masculine energy is simply manifesting this situation. I think they're both manifesting each other. And if I'm not mistaken, they're both confident about this. I believe the feminine energy may be doing this, not realizing the energy she's tapping into. Because she walked away. Why else would you continue to check up on that person? Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to calculate something. What is that, Seven of Swords? Let's see what that is. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Cups. They want to save this Queen of Cups. They want to go back and redeem themselves with this Queen of Cups. It seems to me that somehow in the short amount of time, because remember they were at a social gathering the first go round, it seems that she did capture his heart in such a short amount of time and slipped away like a thief in the night, Cinderella style. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Alright. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. So it looks like we're just waiting for this situation to come back around. Who is Who's waiting for this to come back around? Notice I said the Capricorn, the Devil. Remember I said something about that? Oh, the King of Cups is waiting to come back around. Interesting. He's obsessing about this. So what's the holdup? Why? What? Five of Cups, regret, sorrow, sadness. I feel you, bud. I definitely feel you. Because the situation closed out with the Ten of Swords. It seems this is an Emperor. It seems they are two peas in a pod. The Empress to the Emperor. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so it looks like they're done thinking about this. They've made their final decision. This is the one. I'm going after it. Nothing's going to stop me. He's charging forward with authority, power. You know, like a true emperor would. Five of Swords. Nine of Wands. Maybe they had to close out some cycle with somebody who constantly had them going, feeling traumatized and paranoid with the Wounded Warrior. Alright, somebody they were always fighting in a very combative energy. You can't have your cake and eat it too, so you do have to technically close the door in order to walk through the next door. So I feel that. And I also respect that. You don't want to bring any dirt and any mess into the next life. You definitely don't want to do that. Relationship, life, situation, whatever it may be. I know the Emperor kept wanting to pop up in my hand, so. Alright, Three of Cups. Boom, boom, boom. Celebration. Good times. Community. Social gatherings. Boom. Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Somebody's coming and working with this energy. This energy is guarded, though. I don't know what they're fighting off in the background over there. It seems to be a figment of the night. Nonetheless, maybe these are past thoughts of, you know, failing relationships or situations that seem similar, but, you know, have really crappy endings. And they're just like, you know what? I'm not going through this. Not again. Not again. And, you know, she's fighting, standing her ground. But, like, I don't know. Go on. Jono said. Let's move forward. Okay. Boom. Strength card. Yeah, she's going to have to be strong on this because it seems to me that this Emperor is a bit of a test. Now, I'm not saying, oh, this is the test, this isn't the one, but if you don't see and recognize the Emperor, the divine within this energy, you may actually miss your blessing. So I'm not saying this is a test from the Most High or even a test from the devil, but this is a test of you. Think about it. We've learned all the energies to not give second chances to. We've learned what energies it may or may not be appropriate to, you know, listen to the nonsense, to be in cahoots with. We learned that when we attach ourselves to people, places, and things, even if, you know, it's just indirectly, we're still a part of the karma, the deal out, or the lessons, or the blessings, right? So we have to be very cautious and precautious about the energies that we engage with, right? So if you missed out on this energy, not realizing that, hey, this was a social event. Hey, everybody is trying to find their person. And this is a very attractive person. Just as I am. Because I'm freaking awesome. And that's why we are attracted to each other. Because like attracts like. You feel me? So first and foremost, you should just be happy that there's so many awesome energies on the same playing field. All right, that's phenomenal right there. And then from there, even through the midst of everything, the divinity in the situation is still bringing you two back to each other. But that's not the point. The point was, you guys are in alignment. All right, like attracts like. Magnets are drawn to each other. Boom. All right, so now that there's a connection, now you two can move forward. So just because things look bad, we have to understand that they're guarded as well. They have a past as well. We have a past, which is why we're here in the first place. We're learning what our boundaries are, and now we're implementing them, which is very scary. And at the same time, if the universe is all about balance, that means that they're more than likely in the same position as us. So we have to be mindful of others. Everything isn't about us, even though it is. It's not. All right. We are all connected. We are all one. So how we treat ourselves is how we should treat the next person in the same respect and decency we would like for ourselves, we have to be willing to, you know, give to the person that we are considering our life partner, our soul, our person. All right, that person. All right, so we have to be able to give the same things that we're asking for. So look at this as a test. Am I going to be able to see past this situation? Yes, this is a new situation. Let's look at the circumstances at hand. 10 years from now, when we're married and this, that, and the third, how are we going to go about that? All right. Are we going to walk away because this is too much? No, you're going to sit down and talk and think about everything and weigh the pros and cons. So at the beginning of the situation is just as important as in the middle or the, this situation is never going to end. We're not putting that nonsense on this. So you know what I mean? So we definitely got to enter this prepared. Think of this as a wife or as a husband. 14:14 on the clock. We don't become a wife. You don't become a husband. A man who provides, a man who acts in that role, a man who does everything. He's doing that before you guys have that title, before you guys have that ring, before any of that. Because that's who he is. He walked in the relationship knowing he's a husband, knowing that he's a provider, knowing that he is a man. And with the woman, or, you know, energies can switch. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. A woman, she does not become a wife. Oh, I'm not married. No. You're providing, you're doing this, you're showing this man that it's adequate. It's a balance, all right? You guys both aren't showing your complete hands until you get to the end line, but at the same time, you guys understand, I have to contribute so you know what it is, okay? You know what you're getting yourself into. Do you want the yum yum a good or no? You feel, I got that from my girl Kate. I love when she says that. But do you want to invest in this or not? You know what I mean? So we just got to be mindful. This energy is beautiful. I'm very happy to see this. I love what I'm seeing. And it's just a matter of divine timing. Shout out to the year of the tiger, year of the twos. We got another like 16 days for us to come into union, and then we got a whole another year of twos to come into union. I don't know if I'm gonna be one of the ones coming to union this year, but either way, I'm blessed, highly favored. You already know. So we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna leave this here because I don't want to get my energy on this reading too much, but I'm loving what I see. I'm very proud of you guys. Shout out to the King of Wands for backtracking, like, oh no, you're the one. Yeah, come here. And then for you to know that you're worth enough to say, hey, look, I see you have many options. I'm not gonna come out of character. You do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna exit stage right, because I was gonna say left, but left is over there. So I'm just gonna exit stage right, and that is what it is. And shout out to them again for recognizing the presence of an Empress being removed from the room. Fire, right? So yeah, honestly, this is super impressive. I love the energy. I love the dynamic. This is just the beginning, and I love the fact that you guys haven't gotten anything off the ground. So if this is how you guys are interacting indirectly, imagine how you'll interact when you guys are actually together. Oh, you got an attitude? I'm going to get you a coffee. I don't got time for that today. Have a great day. Mwah! I love you. And go to work. You know what I mean? Did he just kiss me and give me my latte with... Yeah. You feel me? That make you feel amazing, right? Make you feel amazing. I love that. So you guys enjoy this energy. Enjoy this time. Enjoy the little fun, cute friction or whatever this may be. I see you guys coming together, and I see this as a 10 of cups. It's just smacking me in my face. So shout out to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this read. I love this read. As you see, I love this energy. This energy is awesome. Best of luck to you guys. I'm out of here. Love and light, guys.